back to work part-time, and he has the baby during those days. He then wants me to take over as soon as I get in the house, but when I am at home with the kids, I don't expect him to take over. All right, so this is a new dynamic that you guys are accommodating. You know, couples counseling obviously can help at these transition stages. The reality is he's exhausted being with the baby all day, and many women are in the same situation where as soon as the guy walks in the door, they want him to take over because they're totally tapped out. And if you're not a person like that, then you may not understand. He's a highly sensitive person, probably. I don't know if you are or what, but if he is, then it's like he feels like he's gonna die the whole day that he's home with the baby. He feels like super tired and like just he can't get anything done, like a lot of women feel. So you're in an inverse situation from the stay-at-home mom dynamic. And as you know, there's like loads of videos and content on like women who are just tapped out and just hand the baby to the guy. Like the minute he rolls down the driveway, like they run out to the car and hand him the baby. So you're like in the inverse dynamic of that. And I think that, you know, maybe you need to think up a different solution. Maybe he doesn't want to be at home with the baby. You know, maybe he would be better served going to work, and this is depressing to him, but he doesn't want to disappoint you. But because you guys figured out some little Tetris of your schedules so that the baby never has to be in daycare. I don't really know what's going on in the exact situation. I can tell you, though, it's super common to be really tapped out after having all day with the baby. It is something where you guys can decide like how you're going to handle it. If you need like 15 minutes after you get home or something like that, or maybe you're regretful that you have to go back to work part-time because you still want to be home because it goes better when you're home. You don't seem to get as tired or want him to take over. There's like a million variables, Claire. I mean, you know, you should probably, you know, be working with somebody, or at the very least join the group and get some feedback on the thread, because there's people, you know, on both sides of that. And I mean, I know that when I had little kids, I mean, it was like 3 under 3. I was like done, you know, by the time like my husband came home. When it was one baby, it was different. So maybe he's depressed. I mean, maybe he can't handle it. I have no idea about him. There's a lot to think about. Try to come at it from a place of collaboration versus judgment. Everybody's not wired the same. I say this to men all the time. The woman is gonna, you know, if the woman is highly sensitive, she's more tired, she's more irritable, etc. Well, that could be your husband, you know. So it's a good question, and you should probably read up on my stuff about highly sensitive people and tell me if that resonates about your husband, you know. And anyway, so hopefully I gave you some food for thought, Claire, and I will talk to everybody soon. Have a great day, guys.